Northwest, it's time to wake up. We have benchmarks starting today, and right now we have our Titan Reconnect. Before we get started, I have a special guest that I would like to introduce. This is Mrs. Gregory, and she is our STEM coach, and she's going to talk to you about something that's really cool that's coming up. So, without any further ado, Mrs. Gregory?
Hey guys, it's Bethany Gregory, STEM coach and coordinator at your school. I want to let you know about a really cool opportunity that we have coming up on October 22nd. It's a family STEM challenge. This will happen October 22nd from 6 to 7 p.m. We will open the challenge with a guest speaker, and the challenge that they present to you is something that you'll have 1 hour to complete. Whoever completes the challenge the best will get a prize. There'll be 3 people to get the top prizes. So again, October 22nd, mark it down on your calendars. The link and the presentation for the challenge will be presented on that day. Hope you join us, and best of luck.
Thank you, Mrs. Gregory. I cannot wait to see what kind of submissions we get. That is going to be so much fun. Speaking of submissions, let's look at all the submissions that were put into my Talk to Me form. Remember, it is on Student Links, little picture of me waving at everybody. If you go on there and put down if something's frustrating you or something that you really like, or there's something that you see that you think it'd be great to change and make things easier. Plus, there's a place you can put in a picture. I'd love to see what you're doing, or a picture that relates to what you're talking to me about. So let's go ahead and look over here. The first one, hey Mr. Trump, on the Northwest homepage, when you go through all the pictures, one of them says, hello Miss Wheeler, but that is actually a picture of Mrs. Dieter. Yeah, I'm sorry Mrs. Dieter. Sometimes when you go really fast, you have finger farts, and yeah, I fixed that as soon as I got that. Whoever sent that to me, thank you. It was fixed right away, so. Second one, how do we make bookmarks? Let me show you real quick. Say I want to bookmark our school page. Oh, this is good. The virtual tours start on Friday. They're going to be really cool because they're going to show you what the school is going to be like when you come back. So definitely want to plug that. Let's go up, and you see where this little star is? When you click on that star, then you'll be able to save to where I would save to your bookmark bar. It'll say bookmark bar. That way, what you want to see, you can stick it right up there where it's really easy for you to access. Okay, next, I've been wondering if we are going to do VEX Robotics this year, and if so, who are the coaches? This question has weighed on my shoulders for a while, and I just needed to know. Thanks, and have a great day. Answer is yes. Yes, VEX is planning on doing robotics still. Don't know what it's going to look like, of course, because so much is up in the air. But for sure, we're going to do some robotics in school. Mr. Call is our new technology teacher, and he's going to be over the robotics. Coach-wise, of course, I'm going to be coaching. And Mr. Barcroft and Mr. Rumler, we'll see. Got to see how many people we have and what it's going to look like. But there will be robotics. Yes. Can we put a reminder that will pop up each day to remind us so we don't have to write it down because we might lose them? Lose what? Lose your marbles? I really don't know what that means. So you might want to go into my forum and give me another submission, and I'll be able to answer you, because honestly, I do not know what you're talking about there. I tried to submit my work on Canvas multiple times, but when I do, it won't let me choose a file. It'll only let me choose a screenshot. My question would be, have you spoken to your teacher, because there may be an alternate way for you to submit that assignment. Also, it may just be something on your teacher's end where they just have to click a box. What'll happen is, whenever you have an issue, when you talk to your teacher, if your teacher's just, not quite sure, she'll go, hey, Mr. Trump, and they'll get in touch with me. So always talk to your teacher first, and, you know, like I said, they'll talk to me. We'll get it worked out. It'll be okay. May you please unblock this video game called Blockstar Planet since we have free periods, please. Well, thank you for being so polite. I really appreciate the pleases. However, no, I'm not going to block Star Planet because it doesn't have anything to do with education, and you're not supposed to be doing anything on the Chromebooks that don't have anything to do with what you're working on in class. So I'm sorry. Another one, can we play Prodigy? Is that game school related? I mean, it is a math game. I don't have that blocked. There are teachers that are using it. If your teacher's using it, then, like I said, it's not blocked, so Prodigy is open. What do you do when your computer won't turn on? If you press the power key and hold it down for a little bit, and then take your finger off and put it down again and let go, a lot of the times that'll get it going. I don't know why, but these Chromebooks they don't like to power up sometimes. If you plug the charger into your Chromebook and you don't see a little white light on the side, even though you're trying to turn it on, that means the battery is probably good, and you'll have to go to the school and swap it for a new one. Okay, and I want to show you the proper way to do that here in a second, but I have a couple other technical questions. I know I saw another one. Okay, so I open my computer and it says network not available, but I'm connected to Wi-Fi. What do? I'm going to hope that you've rebooted the computer. If you hold the power down, that'll also turn off the Chromebook, and then when you turn it back on, it does a hard reset. See if that'll work. If not, I'm going to say the same thing as the other one. If we put in a work order, I'll show you how in just a second. And the last one says my computer is turning green, blue, and white, and purple, and kicks me out. You sure your laptop, it sounds like your laptop's kind of sick. I put in a work order. I need to know about these things, but I need to know about them in the proper way because I have a lot of people contacting me a lot of the time. Here is how you put in a work order and let me know these things. If you go to our school page, go up to faculty staff websites, go to my website. Where am I? There I am. And I have Chromebook support. Anytime you're having issues, you're going to want to go to Chromebook support to look and see first if the answer is available here. At the very bottom, it'll say if you're still having issues, put in a work order here. When you click on that, you're going to get just a real easy form where you put in like your name. I need your contact information, like your email or your parents' phone number. And what's wrong? That work order will go to me in a system where I can prioritize everything, and I'll get in touch with you. I'll talk with you. We can talk through whatever's wrong. We may be able to fix it, on the phone or Teams, what have you, or you may have to bring it in and have it swapped. But either way, make sure you go to the Chromebook support page and you can put in a work order here. And like I said before, always talk to your teacher first, unless the computer is smoking. So. Alrighty, let's get back to the big window. We have, in Microsoft Teams, it's been freezing, mostly in Science 6th period. It's been freezing where I can use the chat, but it doesn't kick me out of the meeting. That's Microsoft's problem. They've been having a lot of problems lately with Teams because, if you think about it, students from all over the world are using Microsoft Teams now, so there have been some glitches here and there, but I know they've been working on it really hard. I have another one here that says anything that includes a camera is just showing a green screen. That's another glitch. For that one, though, there may be a fix. If you're in Microsoft Teams on the website in Office 365 and that happens, then if you look at the bottom bar of your Chromebook, you'll see a little icon of 2 purple people in it, and that's Teams. If you click on there, you'll log in with your school email and your student ID, and you'll see all your teams. That could fix it. Same thing, vice versa. If you've been using the icon, try using the website instead. Sometimes just flipping things around like that will fix it. I mean, that's why I put the icon down at the bottom bar in the first place. So try that out and see if that helps you. And I think that that is it, except for the very last one that I definitely want to talk about. A student says this isn't about school, but I want you to listen to this song by 80s. First I thought it was 80s, like, you know, dude, the 80s rocks, but 80s. This song is very inspiring and has motivated me to keep pushing through. If you want, you can share the song in the morning announcements. I do want to share some of my favorite lyrics of the song. It says, don't let it get you down. It's gonna end, no doubt. When it's overwhelming, hold on tight. I'll be here, don't forget it. We'll all be here for each other. Your teachers, the students, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna stay strong. And I also think that we should try and stay happy through all of this. So we're staying strong. We're going to be, let me say, respectful, responsible, and safe. And I'm going to add, we're going to be happy because we're going to be seeing each other here pretty soon. So let's be happy. Let's do our best. And I'm going to let the singing trumps, the Trump Quartet, take us out of the show today. And until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, Titans.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In this world we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. You do homework inside all day, so take some breaks and go out and play. Don't worry. Be safe now. Teachers say your work is late. Be respectful and don't be late. Don't worry. Be happy. Make sure you get all your work in. Be respectful. Be responsible. And be safe. Make it a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone take care.
Make it a great day. Bye.
See you all later.
Peace.